What is up, everyone? This is Drix from the Blues, and today I'm bringing you a recap towards the Smash Direct. So before I even talk about the Direct, let me tell you this: this Direct is the best Direct of all time. This Direct is the best Direct I ever witnessed in my lifespan. This Direct is better than the 2013 Nintendo Directs combined together. And it was all done by Masahiro Sakurai himself on one particular game. So I'm not gonna end the video off of here, but just let me explain and tell you some thoughts on the Direct itself. But that's like the best Direct I ever saw in my life, guys. The Direct starts off with a couple of trailers that we already seen in the other Nintendo Directs and stuff, and with a cool music background. I can't really think what it is, but I guess it's just the Smash Direct intro and all that stuff, which is pretty cool and stuff. And after that, Sakurai talked about the technical stuff that's going on in the Nintendo 3DS system. Basically, the fighters will be going in 60 frames per second, which is pretty awesome. Although the Pokemon and assist trophies will be only going in 30 frames per second, which is not a big deal. I mean, at least I'm not going to lag, not going to interrupt my gameplay and stuff like that. But after all that, I'm really impressed with the 3DS's limitations. I mean, every single time I always underestimate the 3DS. I always underestimate things. I expected Wii U to do that, but for God's sake, the 3DS is like, damn, freaking that powerful handheld, for God's sake. Lord, jeez. My 3DS. My 3DS can do all of that shit right here. This thing. This is amazing. I love you, Sakurai. I don't know how you've done this, but Lord, thank you. So now when he hyped this up with the frame rate and all that stuff, he now told us the differences between the versions and stuff. So basically, let me sum this up for y'all. Wii U has more content than the 3DS in general. That's that. And with the frame rate thing I mentioned earlier, the 60 frames per second and 30 frames per second type of gimmick, that's only in the 3DS. In the Wii U, it's all 60 frames. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking, because the Wii U is a lot more powerful than the 3DS, so why shouldn't it run into 60 frames? So, but anyways, the difference, the 3DS, both the 3DS and the Wii U have different stages overall. I mean, in 3DS, for example, you're going to see the Arena for Rocks from Fire Emblem Awakening. you expect to say that first stage, but let's see. They have the Lumiose. They have the Lumiose City in the 3DS. They also got this Super Mario 3D Land type of stage in the 3DS version. I can't think of it. All of the stages are different from the versions and stuff. And if you go on the Wii U version, you'll see Windy Hill Zone, and I think you're going to see another Mario stage from Super Mario 3D World, and they even got the Wily's Castle stage for Mega Man, and I think they showed the Yellow Devil as a stage hazard in the Wily's Castle, which is pretty cool. They show Palutena's Castle. Is that also? I think that's only on 3DS, if I believe, or yeah, I think I remember seeing it on the Wii U. It's kind of awkward because Kid Icarus Uprising was on the 3DS, but okay, what is? But yeah, you're also gonna get the Palutena's Castle on the Wii U. So, and then I believe they showed Rainbow Road. I'm not sure which version though. I think on the Wii U. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was on the 3DS. I'm not sure, but in general, both the versions have totally different stages. She's in there. Now let's talk about the online play. This multiplayer includes two modes: Glory and Fun. Or Fun and Glory? Yeah, Fun and Glory. Fun and Glory sounds good. Fun is basically for casual players who love to play Smash Bros. Glory, on the other hand, is basically for experienced players. You want to get the best fair fight you ever seen in your life. And basically in Glory is basically what you do in Smash Bros. Brawl. Turn off all items, play a Final Destination, have a 1v1. That's Glory for you right there. And here's the best part. All the stages, I believe, in the both versions, awesome mode to have. Especially, you're basically taking the stage and then make it like Final Destination, this like it is and stuff. Make the picture still or I don't know if they're gonna make it still for other stages, but it's a fair 1v1, and it's amazing. Guys, make sure to get a Wii LAN adapter. Yeah, I recommend those. Those are really good. Masahiro Sakurai says so. The cool thing about multiplayer is that you can actually see the person's Nintendo ID. Oh my god, Nintendo, you're listening to this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And here's the best part. You can report them. Basically what you can do is that if the person is cheating or just standing there or let's see, basically do some stupid ass crap online, please do not false report the person, please. This is a good system, but hopefully this does not become an abuse. Hopefully, but it's great. We actually get to see who we are actually fighting, and if we like this person's fighting style, I guess you can friend request them if we're allowed to do that. Or, like, if they don't allow us to do it in-game, then we can just memorize their ID and try to type it in. Now, this new online ranking system called Global Smash Power is quite interesting. So, basically what this is basically the bigger number is, the more people you outscored. So, basically, you don't know if you're the best or not. I mean, you can outscore 300,000 people, but you don't know how many people are actually playing this game. Because every day people will be buying Smash, so you can keep doing matches and matches and matches, keep winning battles and battles and battles and everything and all that stuff, and get like a really high score, but you don't know who outscored you, and that's a pretty smart system. It just makes the player play a lot more, want to be the very best. Get that reference? Now the items. I see they took some items from Kid Icarus, like the X bomb, I believe, where like when you throw the bomb, it will make like an X and stuff. So if you're like in the way, you'll get hit with it. They also took the Ore Club and stuff, which is like one of them heavy items and stuff. So basically, when you take it, you'll probably get some weight from it, and you probably will be very slow, which is I would not recommend if you love to play as heavyweight players and stuff, and you're playing as a light player. So, for example, Mario, he's kind of like a welterweight. And don't ask me where I get welterweight from, because I've been reading this book called The Power of One, and welterweight means some medium size. So my bad. So, anyways, welterweight pretty much means medium. And then if you grab the club, you'd be like Ganondorf, walking around with a freaking club and stuff. And don't get me wrong, it's pretty powerful, but I don't recommend clubs when I'm playing Kid Icarus, so. And the Smart Bomb, they remade the Smart Bomb, looks pretty nice. There's some OP ass freaking items though. I'm not gonna get into them, but I'm kind of scared and stuff. I mean, come on, it's just casual. It's not for competitive reasons, so I guess I can be just fine with it and everything. Just like push it out and be like, hey, I don't care. But throw all the OP items you want and everything. It's Smash. So you want to do some competitive shit, go to glory. Just go to glory. That's all I have to say. Now the assist trophies, they basically it's almost most of the assist trophies from Brawl. They brought back Lyn from the original Fire Emblem. They brought back Knuckle Joe. They brought back Dr. Who? Crap, I forgot what his name is. Damn, but he's from Earthbound. They brought back Andros. Yeah, and as you can tell, Littlebag's not in there because he's a character. And I mean, I don't know if they brought back Shadow. I never actually seen Shadow in the direct, but don't check. And anymore. Oh, they brought Medna in there. That's cool. They also brought this girl with a big ass name, and I forgot who she was. I'm assuming she came from some JRPG, because normally when you see people with those big names, you assume that they come from a JRPG, especially if they're pronounced in Japanese and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's how I look at it. But man, I can't think of any more. That I already know, Joe. And Pokemon. They brought some legendaries into the game. So far, the new legendaries that are going to be in the Smash Bros. Games is Arceus, Keldeo. They brought some new gem Pokemon like Fennekin, yeah, Fennekin using the Ember and stuff. They also brought Go-Go. That's cool. No, not brought back. They put Go-Go in, yeah. They also brought this Pokemon called Meloto or something like that. Sorry about that. I'm not really know much about Pokemon and stuff, so my bad. Also, some of the Sister Trophies, I checked back to the video, and there's a lot more Sister Trophies that I missed, obviously. They brought back Dark Samus, which is damn awesome. Isabelle. She's more like well, she's a healer, goddammit, throwing freaking apples and peaches and, oh, got my wrist. And, freaking, oh my god. They brought back Skull, they put Skull Kid in there, oh lordy. I can go on the list, man. There's a lot more assist trophies in there and stuff. It's just, wow, man. Isabelle. Back to the original topic, Pokemon. I think all the Pokemon they choose is pretty good, pretty nice, pretty solid roster. That's all I say. Now Sakurai transitioned from Pokemon to the returning fighters. He kind of expanded the roster a little bit from the returning fighters in general. For example, Samus. Basically, when in Brawl, when she uses a Final Smash, her armor will shed and turn into Zero Suit Samus. That doesn't happen anymore. So when she uses her Final Smash, she just stay in her original suit. On the other hand, Zero Suit Samus will be her own independent character. I think the only fighter that sort of separate, no, two fighters actually separate, which is Zelda and Sheik, and Samus and Zero Suit Samus. Basically, Sakurai added two more characters to the roster, which is kind of lazy a little bit. I mean, there's also another reason why, because people are not used to playing two characters on the battlefield if there's a Smash Ball in there. So, but I don't know what the actual reason is, but whatever. Guess what? Yoshi can actually stand up like I can. That was, man. I didn't think they were gonna make him stand up, but hey, I don't have a problem with it. Yoshi's like awesome. I mean, and his moves, I mean, like I think they're sort of the same thing from Brawl and stuff. It's just that from what Sakurai said, that his moves are more powerful. I don't know why he keeps saying powerful for all of the fighters, because basically most of the fighters are balanced, and it wouldn't matter if they're more powerful or not, because if you're saying that all of them are powerful, then they're still equal. Now onto the new fighters. Sakurai basically went down to detail with each new fighter that he showed us back in the old Nintendo Directs and stuff. And he first went out with Rosalina. And I still think she's fucking OP as hell. I know we're gonna like see detail on these new fighters, but like when he went down with Rosalina, I'm like, no. I still think that Rosalina is so damn powerful, man. I mean, sorry, I mean Rosalina and Luna, since Luna's her sidekick, and the reason why she's so powerful. But oh my god, oh Jesus, oh. Up next, he went with Little Mac. So first, when I was giving away my impressions on the latest Nintendo Direct, I said that I was worried about the KO meter on top of his health percentage and stuff. So, and basically the Little Mac is kind of balanced, because like basically what he said, he's a fucking beast on the ground. So if you're on the floor with him, kiss your lights goodbye, sir. But if you're able to like flame up in the air, he's useless. He's so damn useless. Oh my god, he can't even recover back on the stage. I mean, so that's a big flaw on Little Mac right there. He's amazing. He's amazing on foot, but he's not when he's flying. I mean, oh Lord. Huh. But anyways, I'm glad he's like that, because I was getting a little worried and everything, and everybody went over like really like Little Mac better than Mega Man, like some, because I mean Little Mac is pretty, like, he's a well-rounded character from it looks like. I mean, I was pretty, wow, Little Mac is pretty cool, and I'm glad they add those big flaws to him. I'm just glad. And now with Mega Man's moves, I think it's really balanced. It's perfectly balanced. We saw all of his moves, and then his Final Smash is basically like the other generations of Mega Man are blasting at one time. So basically, it's almost like Samus's Flash, but just with his generations firing at one time. That's pretty nice right there. It's pretty, wow, damn, this is pretty amazing. Mega Man, perfect character to the roster. Let's get a move on. And now with the Villager. Villager is pretty, he's there and there sometimes with stuff because I just don't really know, like, if I don't know, my voice crack. I just don't really know that Villager is up to balance level yet, because he's still a little up there a little bit. So because he is from the footage, he loves to like throw shit back at you so much. So, and then especially freaking shots, the charged shots and stuff. I'm a little worried when someone is able to master the Villager. He's going to be a huge threat when it comes to competitive battling. So I don't know about the Villager. I might use him for 2 to 3 times when I get the 3th version, but man, I'm so worried. And now the final mode that Sakurai introduced to us, and I think it's only the 3DS, and it's called Smash Run. Basically, you just defeat all the enemies as you possibly can, and you gain these little power-ups that can help you along the way. And this can also be helpful when you're doing a multiplayer. And I don't know if it's online. It could be just only local, but it would be suck if it's online though. I hope Sakurai understands that the West, like everybody in general, needs the online on Smash Run, because Smash Run looks so freaking awesome. And I love how he implemented all these powers from the old game he used to do called Kirby's Air Ride into this minigame right here called Smash Run. Smash Run looked pretty damn awesome, and it's just amazing. People say it's just another adventure. It's actually not. It's actually like another mode that you can do to defeat all the enemies as you possibly can. It's almost like survival, except it's a bigger map. It's not like another battlefield that you just go there and just beat the crap out of other things. You can actually run around, collect items, collect power-ups and all that stuff, and that right there, I think, is pretty awesome. It's amazing. I mean, I love that. I love that feature. I love that. Masahiro, you are the genius. You are the genius. But you deserve the Troll of the Year. Let me tell you why. So. Okay, so everyone thought that the Direct was over. It's because, like, he ended off with a sayonara and do this weird, trying to do the Direct pose thingy, whatever it is, but it's not over yet. He showed us a Pokemon trailer, and I thought he's gonna show like a different trailer, like Fire Emblem Awakening, but no. I mean, like I saw the intro of the Smash symbol thing. I'm like, oh shit, this is Fire Emblem, but no, it's not it. It is not at all. It's just Pokemon, but I was surprised that they made Charizard as an independent character. So what that means that the Pokemon Trainer is not coming back at all for this game. For this game, because I don't know. I guess the Pokemon Trainer didn't get that type of popularity and stuff. So yeah, Charizard is his own character, and guess what his Mega Evolution is? Fucking Charizard X. Yes. And oh, did I also forget about Mega Lucario? Oh my god! Now I'm going through all the Pokemon now. So Mega Lucario, Lucario also has his own Final Smash, which is not the Kamehameha Aura shit or something like that. It's basically Mega Lucario. It's gonna be powerful as hell, and it's awesome. And now the final character. Oh my lord! Oh Jesus! Masahiro Sakurai. You trolled us big time. Now, first off, I don't know if he's Metro Trolls, because when I replayed that whole trailer about 3 times, it didn't, I mean, the Mewtwo doesn't really shoot water out of his hands, so I'm not sure whether he was trying to troll us, or he meant to put that there. He because the particles are trying to make a shuriken, hence a starter named Froakie, who evolves later into a Greninja, the new fighter that joins the battlefield, uses water shuriken, which I believe he earns at level 38. Not entirely sure, but yes. Greninja is the new fighter. I didn't expect this at all, first off. And, like, I guess he sort of trolls because the way the scenes look and stuff, and how like the hands were, and how like how the hell things were, until like I started drifting back. That is not going to be Mewtwo, because the music that they played before Greninja enters the battle and stuff. I mean like that's not what normally Mewtwo has. He just have that laboratory sort of music, be like doing something. I don't know. I can't explain well, but Lord, freaking Sakurai, why? Dude, there's people still crying on Twitter because it was Greninja. Greninja is a great asset to the roster, but now we got like 4 Pokemon that's in the roster. Let me yell them out for you: Pikachu, Charizard, Lucario, and Greninja. They're not going to have a 5th Pokemon, so you might as well say goodbye to Jigglypuff. So that's all for today. This is Trick77 signing out. Please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and guys, tell me your thoughts about the Smash Run. Did you love it? Did you somehow hate it? Did you love some of the new fighters, new Pokemon you see that's going to join the battlefield as well? Tell me what you dislike about this direct, because I would love to see. I would love to sit down and see what you wrote, and tell me what you think of my recap. Do you think mine's reasonable or something like that? I don't know. Just put out a comment. I just want to read. Sit down, read, see what you think, reply and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is Trick77 signing out. Please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and Masahiro Sakurai, you are the genius. Peace out, everyone.